Why do you always wait until Christmas Eve to do your shopping?
You know me, Marge. I crave the hustle and bustle.
The good toys are probably all gone.
Oh, Santa's got a little trick up his sleeve.
It is said that the first chapter in the tale of Fallout 4 begins in the run-up to Halloween 2077, with a parent rushing to avoid the fiery wrath of nuclear Armageddon. But this is not our story. Our story begins in the run-up to Christmas 2293. Snow is falling, the lights are twinkling, and a parent is preparing for a cozy Christmas with the family. The other parent, however, is rushing to avoid the fiery wrath of upper management. Holidays mean heightened revenue, festivities mean fiscal stimulation, and much merriment means more money. And it is at this most wonderful time of the financial year that we meet our patriarch, Mr. Robert Frost, a family man.
It's really you.
Who are you?
A calm man.
Where is my son?
A friend to all. And it is with this fatigued father that we aim to answer the question, can you play Fallout 4 as a 90s Christmas dad? The concept is simple. Nail the big company merger, pick up all the presents, and get home in time for Christmas. And with the final touches now added to my presentation, I can start ticking off my Yuletide to-do list. Not a moment too soon. In just a few hours, the merchants will be closing their doors for the rest of nuclear winter. But that's plenty of time. I'm so organized that all my Christmas prep will be done days in advance. I can focus all my attention on knocking my pitch out of the park, sealing the big merger with Robco, and finally getting promoted above that smug prick Mackelberg. I hate you, Mackelberg. Pitch out of the park. Oh god, I forgot Sean's baseball game. I better run. They're already in the, 9th inning. What? I race to the field. Okay, as long as I witness one home run or maybe just a clean hit, I'll be able to retain my status as favorite parent. Oh no, it's over. I missed the whole thing. This is a disaster.
Hey, buddy, this is no place for fathers experiencing first-act conflicts. Better clear out before some unlikely contrivance causes your troubles to grow exponentially. Yo, Murray, take off that stupid costume and come fix the pitching machine. We got a sports underdog story first thing tomorrow, and I want it ready for the training montage.
Who could have foreseen that my workaholic tendencies would interfere with my family responsibilities? Nobody could have seen that coming. I may have caused an irreversible emotional rift with my son, but I will buy back his love through the gifting of mass-produced material goods. The American way. I should run though. The merchants won't be open for much longer. Aw, geez, look out, buddy! I awaken in a daze befitting this unlikely contrivance.
You okay, mister? Aw, geez, Coach is gonna have my job for this one.
My blurred vision fixes on the glow of a rising sun. Rising sun? Oh god, what time is it?
Heck, that must have been quite a bump on the noggin. You've been out all night.
No. No! The shops, they'll all be shut. And I didn't buy a single present.
General Atomics Gallery remains closed by order of the director.
Perhaps if I plead my case to the store manager.
The gallery is closed. You were warned.
This is most ungood. I let my son down. I have 0 gifts. And this dullard won't stop following me around.
I swear I'm gonna make this up to you, pal. I'm gonna stick to you like a sweet roll on sofa cushions until we save Christmas.
Christmas is ruined. At least we've got a delicious feast at home to soften the blow of my failures.
Oh, honey, it's a disaster! The refrigerator exploded again, and all the food is gone! Oh, I hope the presents you bought are absolutely incredible. Our Christmas is ruined! Is that my no-good son-in-law? Tell him how much of a disappointment he is for no other reason than to make me a tertiary antagonist.
This is most ungood. No. I will not let my family down. I may not be able to capitalism my way out of trouble, but I am a 90s dad. All man, no mush. I will return to the hunter-gatherer roots of my ancestors, scavenge our presents, snare our dinner, save Christmas. I set off into the wintry wastes, my clumsy compatriot in tow.
Oh boy, this mascot head is making me sweat. Which is funny because it's real chilly out. Chilly. Now there's a wacky word. It means cold, but eating chili makes your mouth hot. My mouth isn't hot though. It's actually kind of dry. Do you have any NUKA?
My first stop is legendary toy maker Arlen Glass. He has nothing, but tells me if I can find the parts, he will build me a giddy-up buttercup. Yeah, that's really far. Next up is something for my cursed mother-in-law, who has requested some bakeware and kitchen utensils.
Boy, it is dark in here. You know, one time, I was in the middle of making my famous gumdrop goulash, and bam, the power goes out. I couldn't see a thing. I end up throwing an entire can of dog food in there instead of cram. Though what's the difference, am I right? You know, that's actually a true story. My wife used to say to me, Murray,
you're a natural storyteller is what you used to say.
Cake knife sorted, onto a glut of geriatric garnerings.
How may I help you?
Just browsing.
wow, Frosty, you sure are generous with all these gifts. Oh, I love giving gifts. Every year I get my wife a bouquet of her favorite flowers. Can't stand it myself though. Allergies are terrible. Just my luck, huh? Living in a nuclear Armageddon, and my biggest fear is the pollen count. Hey, why do we say pollen count? Is there somebody out there counting all the pollen? oh, that's a good one actually. I'm writing that one down for the next open mic night at Third Rail.
Oh no, computerized Christmas elves? They must have heard about my toy theft and put me on the naughty list. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Wonderful. That's the old crone crossed off, and some saucy specs for Mrs. Frost. Gift number 2 for my child is a fully functioning suit of Hot Rod T51 Jr. Every child soldier's dream. Smashing. Nothing a lick of paint won't fix. Let's see if this plane wreck can fix my Christmas train wreck. Oh, gorgeous. One of these corpses has excellent taste. Well, hello. Aren't you just the cutest little Christmas gift?
Oh boy, Frosty. We're near the old Museum of Freedom. Oh, I'd sure love to stop by there and pick up a few souvenirs.
We stumble across a group being robbed of their Black Friday shopping haul.
Holy moly! Look at all the history in this place. You know, my 2 girls, they loved learning all my little historical facts. Yeah, I used to tuck them up in bed and share a few nuggets of knowledge. Of course, all my books was moldy, so I had to make a lot of these facts up on the fly. But they was learning something, and I think that's what really matters.
Nuts. Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Oh no, the raiders got him. Next on the acquisitions list is some licensed merchandise. And to do so, we must ask ourselves an important question. What if there was a place with all the zip of Nuka-Cola?
Please stand clear of the door.
We arrive, and the local death cult makes us harry and marv our way through an obstacle course of Christmas carnage, in order to prove to them that we're not on the naughty list. This is most unfestive.
Excellent.
I kill Clan Chief McAllister, and we make our way to the merch.
Oh, Safari Zone? I bet we could find some genuine fur-lined fashion in there.
You no friend.
Oh, Frosty, we gotta stop by Dry Rock. I bet they got some crazy-ass costumes up in there. Oh, the Galactic Zone. Imagine the wicked outfits they got in there.
Yeah, this'll be perfect for the show. With my arcade skills certified, I complete my seasonal shopping.
What if there was a place with all the zip of Nuka-Cola? Wouldn't that be a pretty good place with Nuka-Cola all around? Sing it, Frosty!
If my son's affection is ebbing away, that I'll need the most consummate confection to clog his arteries, thus stopping his love from escaping. Science. Fresh pie. This dessert may last 1,000 years, but my clock is ticking. It's turkey time, buccos!
Please stand clear of the doors.
In the field of festive foodstuffs, there is a debate. What's more important, the roast or the trimmings? I can't answer that question definitively, but I can say for certain that the answer isn't manky old boxes of deviled eggs exposed to the radioactive elements. Even on a deadline, I will provide nothing but the best for my family.
Damn, Frosty, you put on quite the spread. My Christmas dinner usually consists of a Salisbury steak and a Nuka-Cola, but that's what a mascot salary gets you these days. Well, it's not exactly a salary. Nobody's paying me to cheer on Junior League Baseball in the apocalypse. But Coach says I can keep any of the caps I find falling under the bleachereenies. That's what I call the bleachers. It's just a fun little word joke. I'm always coming up with those.
Bear meat. Truly the turkey of the land. Time to raid some pre-war pantries. I'm sure that work won't mind. Hello there, routine company inspection. Yes, very normal. Do carry on.
But I thought we was here to pick up some grub.
Such heaving larders. Since it's the season of giving, give it here.
Quite well. See how it holds up to exposure.
On to our second vault, and it appears it's under some sort of seasonal siege by crack Euro terrorists, looking to steal the vault's bearer bonds locked inside. We NYPD our way through the criminals, and discover a lone cop who tried to single-handedly take down the terrorists from within. But he is not the protagonist, and was caught.
Touching, cowboy, touching. Or should I call you Valentine? Mr. Detective Valentine of the Diamond City Detective Agency.
Damn it, I don't have time for all these film homages. My insipid in-law usually spends her holiday ranting, raving, and ruining my Christmas cheer. But I have noticed that a bottle of wine usually has her out for the count before the Silver Shroud Christmas special starts on television. I better make extra sure this year. I've wrangled the roast, seized the sides, and requisitioned our refreshments. But without scrambled eggs and fresh smoked salmon, Christmas morning just won't be the same.
Oh, hey Frosty, I actually know a place with a bunch of fresh salmon. And it ain't too far neither.
Fantastic. Perhaps I misjudged you, Murray.
Ah, fresh salmon.
Oh, fantastic. Now I get to do my presentation smelling like a California chum bucket. Oh, the presentation! It starts in 1 hour! If I'm not there, then MacLeod will steal the spotlight, and it'll be his name on that third-floor executive suite. I hate you, MacLeod. I careen through the cobbled streets and arrive at the office only a few moments late. I change into my business attire and head into the conference room.
Howard, I do declare that you are late to this business soiree.
Yes, we are most unimpressed with your timekeeping. Why, it would take a Christmas miracle for your presentation to turn things around at this critical juncture in the story.
Hey, Frosty, maybe you should be asking Santa Claus for a new watch.
Cram it, MacLeod. I'm very sorry I'm late, Mr. Koppenhacker, but I guarantee you'll be foaming at the intake valves to sign off in your generic business venture once you've seen the greatest presentation ever conceived.
Wowie, my boy, I do declare that this was indeed the finest display of generic business lingo that I have ever processed.
I concur.
Well, it would seem that all that is left is to partake in the smoking of these fine cigars, which of course is what makes business dealings legally binding.
Indeed. Why, it would take a calamity of third act proportions to derail these proceedings.
Howard, my boy, light us up if you will.
I reach for the lighter.
Oh, honey, it's a calamity of third act proportions. John was so upset after you missed the game that he ran away to Diamond City to find a better dad, one that loves baseball as much as he does. You gotta go save him before he's kidnapped or built some homicidal booby traps.
Well, Howard, are you going to cement this here corporate conglomeration and your new job as assistant vice president?
There it was, 3 charred Cubans away from professional prosperity, and I have to go. My son needs me. I hate you, Mackelberg. We gallop to the Great Green Jewel. No sign of Sean anywhere. This is very bad.
Better dad loves baseball.
Okay, you ball-fondling boy snatcher. What have you done with my son?
Baseball.
Baseball. Base. Ball. Ball. Base. Bald. Based. Of course. Sean has been kidnapped by a bald man and taken to his base of operations. Thank you, sir.
Baseball. And so Murray and Frosty set off on another Christmas adventure.
My name is not Frosty. I am trying to find my child. This is not a Christmas adventure.
Oh, well, excuse me for trying to lighten the mood around here. You know, you're not exactly being Mr. Festivities, stealing all that food, and Mr. Glass's toy. You know, you ought to be more charitable, or you might end up on the naughty list.
The naughty... Nope, wrong video. I grab the detective and look for clues. We find some conveniently pungent pointers, and I use my Christmas canine to track the man down.
Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
More elf bots? Who is this villain? I reach Kellogg and interrogate him for the location of my son.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
He's with the people pulling the strings.
Where is my son?
Why? Why did you do that?
Oh, was that not the plan?
He was going to tell me where they took him. Now I have no way to find out.
Huh. Well, I guess I didn't think about that. Oh yeah, he ain't telling you nothing now. Say, that's a spiffy outfit. Might make a real good costume.
Shut up! Shut up! All you do is run your mouth. Talk constantly about stupid stories or stupid songs or stupid costumes. Why the hell are you so obsessed with costumes in the apocalypse? There are clearly more important things going on.
Well, Mr. Humbug, if you've been listening, then you'd know that I've been collecting these costumes because I got a charity Christmas show to put on, raising caps to make sure hungry kids can have a hot meal this Christmas. And I was hoping that my best friend might want to be my co-star.
My son is gone. And if it weren't for your constant calamities, I might have found him by now. I did not ask for you to come along. I am not performing in your Christmas plays, and I am not your friend, let alone your best friend.
Oh, well, if that's how you feel, I guess I'll just go. I can do the play all by myself, and then I can head home to my family, who actually love and respect me.
Fine.
Fine.
I pull apart the Christmas cracker that was Kellogg's head and fish out my prize. I take the brain to the ghost of Christmas past and do flashbacks to see if I can find out where my son is. It turns out that Santa Claus has been stealing children and taking them to the North Pole to beef out his elven workforce. If I was going to make my way to him, I'd need to build a machine channeling all the wasteland Christmas cheer into one place, and use the holiday magic to portal over to Santa's factory. I was going to need help from the king of stealing Christmas himself, the Super Grinch. Step 1. Acquire some fairy dust from one of the abduction elves. Step 2. Have the anti-Christmas druids distill the fairy dust into pure Christmas spirit. Step 3. Save my son. I emerge into the majesty of the North Pole. I find my lost boy.
Sean?
But before I can save him, the big man himself turns up and puts Sean in a trance.
I could kill you. Right here. Right now.
Yes. Yes, you could. And I would be powerless to stop you.
I am beaten back by the elves and forced to retreat without my son. I flee the majesty of the North Pole. I am finished. Christmas, nay, my life is ruined. I spent all this time worrying about presents and food, and now all I really want is my family to be whole again. If you're out there, I could really use a miracle. You created this world, so please help me save mine. I beg you. I skulk off to the train station. I have no idea how I'm going to tell my wife that our son is gone forever.
Hello, excuse me. Anybody, have you seen this boy? Hello, people. Missing boy here. Anybody know where he is?
Oh, Murray. Even after the way we parted, he's still out here looking for Sean.
Missing boy. Oh, hi.
I thought you'd be getting ready for your big production.
This seemed like it mattered more. Besides, I don't exactly have the range to pull off a one-man show. Say, did you have any luck finding your son?
Yeah, I found him.
What? That's amazing news.
But then I lost him again.
Huh. Well, what are we standing around here yapping for? We gotta go rescue him.
After the way I treated you, you'd still help me?
Of course I would. You're my best friend, Frosty.
You're my best friend too, Murray. But it's gonna take more than the two of us to get Sean back. We'd need an army.
Huh. Well, it looks like today's your lucky day.
Preston's alive! And he's forgiven my sins! Oh, Murray, it's a TROPE-MAS miracle. We march on the North Pole. Time to win the war on Christmas. With the Minutemen sustaining heavy casualties on my behalf, we beat back the elves and rescue Sean. We leave the desolation of the North Pole. A joyous occasion. We celebrate by turning on the North Boston Christmas lights. We should go.
Well, Frosty, I'm glad you was able to save your son. Guess this means you'll be heading home for the big day.
Yeah, but not just yet. Before I leave, we've got a show to put on.
Oh, Frosty, you mean it?
I do, Murray. Lights, camera, action.
Yeah! I mean, we don't really do that in the theater, but yeah!
We arrive at the prestigious Starlight Theatre.
Hey, Mr. Bevan, I told you I was gonna make it.
Murray, you lousy no-show. Where the heck have you been? And where's the cast of lovable misfits you promised me?
Watch it, Buster. That's my best friend you're bad-mouthing, and your leading man. As for the show, we got this.
Do you schmucks even know the lines?
It's Christmas, damn it. The lines are written in our hearts.
Ho, ho, ho. Another year of bringing joy to all the good girls and boys.
Look out, Santa. It's a Christmas time vortex.
Whoa! Jesus may not have been born yet, but we can still spread holiday cheer by singing Christmas carols.
Grod no Christmas carols. Grod only know Jingle Bell Rock.
Christmas is coming by sleigh, by sleigh.
Oh, Santa, talk about a bad time to be wearing a red coat.
How about instead of spreading cholera, we try spreading good tidings for all?
You may not have a 10-gallon hat, partner, but you got a 10-gallon heart.
Thank you, Santa, for teaching us the meaning of Space Christmas.
And thank you for all the space milk and space cookies.
Oh, Santa, that's not space milk.
Wow, Santa, you really spread holiday spirits across the ages and got home in time to deliver all the Christmas presents. Well, it's just like the classic Christmas phrase says, there's no time like the Christmas present. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Merry Christmas.
Who is this for? With our show wrapped up, Murray and I take one last journey to get him home to his family. As we saunter through the snowscape, I begin the obligatory reflective summary of my journey. The heroics and the humbugs, the corners turned and lessons learned, presents procured and sustenance secured, villains vanquished and best friends bonded. All of these easily digestible morals swirl like a blizzard in the snow globe of my heart. I may have started out as a father of the 90s, but now I'm most definitely a father of Christmas. Thank you for being a true friend, Murray. You really are the embodiment of the Christmas spirit.
My wife used to say the same thing. You better be off before that Instamash goes bad.
I head towards the river and back to the warmth of my domicile.
My wife used to say the same thing. Used to say the same thing.
Wait a second.
Every year I get my wife a bouquet of her favorite flowers. My Christmas dinner usually consists of a Salisbury steak and a NUKA cola. My entire family is dead and buried out in the yard.
Hey Murray.
Oh, hey Frosty. I thought you was heading home.
Well, I was just wondering. Perhaps you'd like to come spend Christmas with me?
Move out.
We arrive at Clan Frosty just as the sun comes over the hills. This truly is the most wonderful time of the year. Our spread is bountiful, our home full of gifts, our family is whole. And in the spirit of giving, I even got a present for MacLeod. Merry Christmas, MacLeod. I hate you. Thank you for watching. I decided to go a bit heavier on the story this time round rather than the challenge, so let me know in the comments if this is something you'd like to see more of. In the spirit of giving, why not give yourself the gift of subscribing to my channel? If you'd like to give me a Merry Christmas, why not hit the like button, with the force of a nuclear warhead striking the MacLeod residence? My last video did way better than I ever anticipated, so a big thank you to all of you, and a huge welcome to all the new members of Clan Schporg. Next up, a succulent Skyrim video. Thank you again for your support. I'm Mr Schporg, and until next time, ciao for now.